They towed my truck, so I turned their parking lot into a junkyard museum. It was my father's Ford, rusted, dented, perfect. We rebuilt it every summer. Every scrape had a story. I parked it in my driveway. It was home to memories. One morning it was gone. Tire marks on the gravel. No engine note. New familiar silhouette, a pink tag on the gate. Vehicle removed for violation. The HOA president grinned. It was an eyesore, he said. We did the neighborhood a favor. They towed without asking. They charged me storage fees. They called it enforcement. They called it progress. My neighbors looked away. My heart was heavy. I could have paid, I could have pleaded, but this was my past. And I had other plans. Years ago, I ran a salvage yard. I still had friends there. Old trucks, old parts, loyal hands. I made a few calls. Men I trusted answered. We moved at midnight, quiet as ghosts. We rolled in with trailers, hooked hoods and trunks. One by one we filled the lot, not just my truck. Dozens of classics arrived, rust and chrome side by side. A bus with warped windows, a station wagon with a roof rack, a tractor with a flat tire. Every space taken. We hung a sign on the gate, junkyard museum by appointment only. By sunrise, the lot was full. Phones exploded with pictures. Neighbors peeked from porches. The HOA president screamed, "This is trespassing." The county officer came. He read the property records. The lot belonged to the developer. The lease had lapsed 10 years earlier. The HOA had been using it without a contract. Legally, the cars were on private land. The officer shook his head. "This is a civil matter," he said. The president looked small. Meetings were called in panic. The board scrambled for solutions. We charged a small fee for release. Not a ransom, just storage and restoration costs. The bills stacked up fast. Members argued at the meetings. Trust eroded like paint. Reporters smelled a story. Cameras rolled through the rows. A headline read, "Neighborhood turns into junkyard." Calls streamed in for cleanup quotes. The president begged for mercy. He offered apologies on live TV. I smiled and sent an invoice. They paid every cent. My truck returned, dented but whole. I parked it proudly again. The lot stayed my museum for months. Tourists came on weekends. Kids climbed into old trucks. Mechanics swapped stories by the tailgate. The president drove by in silence. She kept her window up. Her mirror caught my grill. She remembered the towing notice. She remembered the pink tag. She remembered who owned the land. "Drop A if you would do the same."